Just before my 30th birthday, I weighed nearly 400 pounds, and I realized at that time if I didn't make a change, I was probably going to die. Unless you've actually been morbidly obese, you couldn't understand what it was like for me to be trapped inside my body and not be able to do the things I wanted to do. I've been overweight since I was about 7 years old. We ate mostly on the go. McDonald's, Burger King, ordering pizza, and then if it was something at home, it was something instant out of a box. I didn't know what these processed foods were doing to my body, but what I did know is I was never satisfied when I ate them, and I couldn't stop. I honestly felt hopeless and like there was nothing I could really do to make a change. I was genetically destined to be morbidly obese. I remember when I was 17, I'd gone to an amusement park, took my girlfriend at the time and my best friend from high school, and I remember being really excited to get there. And when I got there, it was a huge letdown because I couldn't fit in any of the rides. I could physically fit in the seat, but I couldn't actually strap in with any harnesses. It was really embarrassing to stand in line for a ride for 2.5 hours, and then to get up there and you go to get in your seat on the ride and the attendant's holding everybody up, and then you have to hold everybody up because you now have to get out of the line, and it was really embarrassing. It became a full-time job managing the anxiety associated with my size when it came to ordering food and eating food in public. The shame that I felt was suffocating. My name is Gennaro. For the record, that's Gennaro. Just before my 30th birthday, I weighed 386 pounds. The funny thing about my journey is I learned that people make weight loss so complicated, but it's in actuality very simple. Along the way, I only got my nutrition from fresh vegetables and lean protein sources. I cut out all sugars, meat, and dairy. I also cut out sodas, sports drinks, and alcohol. I began doing moderate exercise for about 45 minutes a day. I sat at home and drank water while my body craved sugar, fat, and salt. And I also learned that processed food's not even something I could have in moderation because they were so addictive. I cut out the constant barrage of food advertisement by actually canceling cable and just streaming online content. It took me 18 months to get to my lowest weight of 194 pounds. That was just about 200 pounds lost. I began weight training at that point because I had a lot of excess skin and my muscles were very underdeveloped and weak. And I'm still hoping to avoid a costly skin removal surgery. The psychological effects of being morbidly obese have still stuck with me even after the transformation. I don't feel like a different person inside. I only feel different when I see myself. And the only thing that's really changed is how people treat me and how they react to me. I'm making this video because I honestly feel like I was robbed of a happy childhood, and people need to understand that they can make a change and better themselves. I really want everybody to stop eating processed foods and stop giving big business the ability to control what we eat and what we put in our bodies. The big food industry and their financial influence on our government is killing us day in and day out. I encourage you to get out there and make a change in your life. You're worth it. I was worth it.